Have you ever wondered what really goes on behind the scenes of your favorite movies?
Everyone was just having a blast.
Variety Studio invites you to listen in as today's top actors discuss their craft.
I feel like I've been in rehearsal for the last 40 years for this role.
With Cate Blanchett and Michelle Yeoh, Kate Hudson and Glenn Powell, and Laura Dern and Michelle Williams. Welcome to Variety Studio Actors on Actors. I'm Elizabeth Wagmeister.
And I'm Clayton Davis, and we're bringing you exclusive access to some of the most talked about film performances of the season. First up, two of Hollywood's most beloved and respected actors, Cate Blanchett and Michelle Yeoh, are huge fans of one another, and now they get to sit down to talk about their work. In Tar, Oscar winner Cate Blanchett is a fictional composer, preparing her latest musical piece when she loses her grip on power and reality.
See, I start the clock. Now, my left hand shapes, but my right hand, the second hand, marks time and moves it forward. However, unlike a clock, sometimes my second hand stops, which means that time stops.
Michelle Yeoh jumps into the multiverse as laundromat owner Evelyn, who has to fight her own demons both physically and psychologically in the dramedy Everything Everywhere All at Once.
No matter what, I still want to be here with you. I will always want to be here with you.
Hello, Michelle Yeoh.
Hello, Cate Blanchett.
We met, I can't remember what it was, but we met, and I felt you before I saw you. You just had this aura, and I turned around, and there was Michelle Yeoh. I was quite overwhelmed.
Oh my God, I mean, I have loved you from your first film and followed you all the way across in awe, with deep respect and, okay, envy.
Envy is a good motivator.
Yes, it is, because, you know, it's true. I aspire to have a career like yours. Well,
oh, no. I mean,
oh, yes.
But you've just done something which seems to be like a synthesis of everything that you've done over the years, which is,
I know what you mean.
Which is one of the greatest movies of all time.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I feel like I've been in rehearsal for the last 40 years for this role.
Yeah, I know, because if you look right back to Yes, Madam, and then all of the stuff that you've done, which has been, you know, through so many different mediums, it all seems to come together in that movie, and it's just so inventive and moving. Did it feel like you were bringing to bear like decades worth of work onto that experience?
I think it started with these two crazy guys. The Daniels, they had the courage, the audacity to say, we love movies, let's do this, and throw everything that we wanted to do but was not allowed to do. And they initially wrote it for a man. And I think it's the norm, because it would be easier to finance.
Right.
But then they came back and they realized it didn't work. And so they changed into a mother role, which actually suits the Daniels so much more because they're surrounded by very strong, smart women. And the two of them are kind of dopey, adorable, but
in a genius
kind of way.
Yeah.
I always want to work with younger directors. I think, you know, it's a great opportunity to discover, because they throw challenges at you where, you know, that doesn't come your way often. But I think I was very gratified that finally I was getting a script where a very nondescript woman, immigrant woman, trying to live the American dream and, you know, survive,
often invisibly,
but totally invisible, with no voice. And to make such an ordinary woman be extraordinary, it's very fulfilling, because I think that is all of us. There's so many of us out there who are very quiet and think that they'll just go along their way and maybe nobody will notice them, and they're not successful enough, and they're not well-to-do enough, you know, all the negative things about themselves. And it was such a joy to say, no, look at what we can do for her, with her, and give her that loud, strong voice.